Ripcord Test Designer and Test Management Tool, which is developed by Testclean Solutions Private Limited. Ripcord is the next generation of test case design and test management software. There are many freeware and shareware tools available in the line of test management software. Example Quality Center, Spira, Jira, Zephyr, etc. All these are popular tools help to manage the requirements, test cases, releases and generate reports. But none of the tools help you to design the test cases quickly and economically. The tool which is developed by Testclean Solutions Private Limited provides you with control of every stage of testing life cycle, such as from the test planning to reports generation. And this is the only tool has the test case design solutions and manage them throughout the life cycle. This tool is a domain and technology independent. In this tool, there are many solutions that are available, such as create test based on the objects, definition test for the actions which are transactional, menu test. If you have any menu or structure in place, design the test case for the entire menu using menu test. Field level inputs. For a page, it has many fields and it covers various inputs. You can design the test case using field level tests. If the workflow in place for which we design the test cases using modular based tests, if the screen shot in place, we can use the GUI test for designing the test cases. For any pagination vanilla flavor, we can use the pagination test. Ripcord Test Designer and Test Management Tool architecture given in the slides below. Apart from the test management lifecycle, there are a couple of productivity tools which helps for test engineer to execute the test cases quickly, and also there are many test case design solutions which helps for designing the test cases effectively and economically. And you see, from the first node of the workflow is the manage project, which when the project kick off and the project and details will be entered here, and move on to the modules and then requirements, child requirements associated to a parent requirement. You can create a scenario for a parent requirement or child requirement and move. And next important activity for the test case design, these test cases can be designed for a requirement or for a scenario. Afterwards, you can associate either requirement, scenario or test cases to a release and push them to execution. During execution, any defect arises, using the manage defect screen, user can log the defects, and finally it generates the reports at various roles at various interfaces. As we discussed before, there are core features available in the Ripcord Test Management tool, such as the test case design solutions. All the test case design solutions are highlighted in the workflow. Later on, we are going to discuss one by one in the next slide. But in this slide, we are going to discuss the actions in an interface. Consider any application. It has many pages, and each page has its own functionality. With the list of actions such as save, download, print, edit, close, cancel, activate, inactivate, etc. Any test engineer takes a lot of time in designing the test cases for each actions. Using our manage definition test, tester can easily design the test cases for entire actions list and provide the actions matrix table with the available actions. Let us consider a small example, which is as a manage priority screen. It has save, clear and close button. What test engineer is going to provide in our solution, that he selects action and provides the interface and what actions are applicable. So based on selection of action, the step and expert result along with the test data will be reflected automatically. The test engine is going to specify the test data against each step. Afterwards, all the test cases get saved. Let us look at the manage definition test in the Ripcord test designer and test management tool. In this solution, the test engineer is going to select the actions. Based on selection of action, the step and expert result along with the test data will be displayed. In addition to that, the user can easily tag the priority, severity, status, and multiple keywords along with automatable or not, and also you can specify whether it is a positive test case or negative test case. Once all actions are selected, you can simply save the information, and the saved information will be displayed in the below grid along, and for a particular interface it also shows how many test cases are designed, and also created another list of actions by considering another interface, that is manage traits. Now we are going to view the matrix table for the interfaces, how the actions list will be displayed. To do that, the test engineer is going to select the checkboxes and click view report. As soon as clicking a view report link, it displays a tabular form with a list of interfaces along with the actions and a matrix form. If the matrix form says with a list of actions in a tick mark, it means that those are the actions that are applicable to an interface. The purpose of the matrix form is enable to the customer to know what functionality is available to each of the interface, and we can get additional work from the customer, and customer feels very happy. Apart from the test designer, as we discussed about test management tool, what are the different phases that are available in the test management tool? It is a management phase where you can create a projects, set up user authentication and authorization, and also set up permissions to the various roles, and also track the requirements and scenarios. In the test case phase, there are a couple of solutions are in place which helps for designing the test cases quickly. And also there is a review phase, execution phase, report phase. In the execution phase, not only for the execution, the test engineer can log the defects and track to closure using defect lifecycle. Thanks for viewing the demo. If you have any questions or more details, go to www.testgleam.com, which is located in Bangalore.